demo with how to get started with Hermes AI agent safely for beginners. My name is Manu. I'm a 15-year big tech veteran and I'm obsessed with AI. Welcome to the demo for how to get started using Hermes or OpenClaw in a way that is safe and keeps you in control of your inbox so that your agent doesn't have access to every single thing in your inbox. So here you go to datafence.ai, you create an account. I already have an account. You're going to choose the agent that you're working with. Cloud Cowork for the least technical folks, but also I don't think Hermes or OpenClaw are that hard. You'd go here if you're using Hermes or OpenClaw. This one's specifically for Hermes. First thing you're going to do is you're going to connect your Gmail account to datafence.ai. This is not you connecting it to the AI yet. They are still waiting on their final verification from Google since they are a new startup. So you have to click here and then go to Datafence, connect your account. So once you connect your Gmail account, which is the one that you're going to be using with your agent, you're going to go ahead and I've already connected my Gmail. It's going to be read and send allowed to do that. So then I'm going to set up my agent here. I'm going to call it Hermes Test. I'm going to register the agent. It's going to give you an API key, which you have to copy. It won't show up again, so you have to copy it and save it somewhere safe. You do that, you're going to set your permissions. By default, everything is denied, so you have to choose here. You can say limited, so it can only see subjects, or if you want full access, you can actually do full access, but you could start slow. I would just limit. I tend to start slow, different use cases. There's a user that blocks anything coming from their accountant, and they basically will be able to only be able to block any emails from their accountant. So I'm only going to allow TikTok. I'm also going to enable send, but I'm only going to allow TikTok recipients and only show me emails from TikTok. Okay, sounds good. So now that I have that, it's like now you've set your permissions on what you're allowing. You may have different use cases. You might want to block emails from your lawyer, from anything related to going to court. Some people are like in custody battles. They don't want the AI agent to have that. Anything that's personal or private to you that you don't want the AI companies to see, you can block. So here I'm going to go to Hermes. I'm going to copy this code. I'm going to add it to my config file. So here I have this. I'm just going to replace my API key right here with this right here. So I'll go ahead and go to mycloud.ai. So I'm using mycloud.ai. I'm not affiliated with them, but they host your Hermes or your OpenClaw for you. It's already preloaded. All you have to do is create an account. I think it's the cheapest is like $19 a month. They already host everything for you. So it's just an easy way to get started, I would say. You're going to go to config and you're going to search MCP. Here you paste the code. This is my old API key. I'm not going to show you, obviously, the API key that I have now for security purposes, but you would just paste the code like this, and then you'd replace the key where it says your API key with your API key. And I'm going to say, hi, please check my email via Datafence. What do I have? Okay, so the permissions that I allowed said only showing most. Oh, you know what? I put the wrong filter. So it's working correctly. I put only show emails containing these words. I actually only want to allow emails from these senders. My bad. There you go. That was a good test though. Okay, I'm gonna say try again. because I just updated my permissions. So now it should only show me TikTok emails. See if it works. There you go. Okay, perfect. So now that I updated my permissions, it's working properly. Before I wasn't letting it see anything, which is good because I made a mistake. So awesome. It should only allow me to see emails from TikTok. I'm going to say great. And it can also help me draft a response if I needed it. When I say help me send a lunch request to Madi@gmail.com. I shouldn't allow it because I didn't allow this email to send. I didn't allow it to send emails to this email, but here you go. So I've only allowed one TikTok email to be sent emails to. Obviously, this is just a test. I'm just showing you a demo. You could have a lot of different use cases. You could be, you know, wanting to check emails from like YouTube if you're like doing marketing, or you could be wanted to manage, I don't know, whatever it is in your email that you wanted to manage that you don't want to have to do, you can do it. It's very specific. Um, so I'm going to say send anyway, even though obviously, um, you can, like I said, one of our users blocks emails from their accountant because they don't want to show how much they get paid per deal. We have another one that blocks emails from their lawyers because it has sensitive info about, their specific court cases. We have another one that blocks therapy appointments, things that you really don't want the AI to see, and they shouldn't have that about you. Um, okay, great. So it's saying I have to actually go to datafence.ai dashboard in order to approve it. Everything needs your approval in order to be sent. So I'm going to say go ahead and send it. Okay, cool. Great. So that worked. And you can also use it for calendars, for your Google Calendar. If you connect your Google Calendar, we will come up with more integrations. So let us know what you want to see next.